This Thursday is the annual Absolutely Incredible Kid Day. It's a national effort aimed at helping kids through their journey of self-discovery.
Every year on the third Thursday in March, Absolutely Incredible Kids Day encourages adults to tell kids how absolutely incredible they are. And joining us now, we have Rosemary Pizzuto, who is the CEO of Patuxent Area Campfire. And also we have 9-year-old Rosie Ewing. Welcome back to Great Day, Washington.
Good to have you. Hi, Rosie.
Yeah.
Can you say hello?
Excited to be here.
Yeah.
Rosemary, thank you for coming back.
Thank you
well.
so much for having us. It's
a
pleasure.
It's that time of year again. Tell people, if they have never heard of Absolutely Incredible Kid Day, what is this all about?
Well, many years ago, we discovered that young people needed something to just let them know they were really great. And so we started this initiative about writing letters. Because holding on to a letter and having something on paper that says something to you from a person that means something to you can really be a impactful event for a child. And so we encourage adults to go online, find stationery, write a letter to their young people, letting them know they're incredible, and to give them the stimulus to be better than they are today and recognize their greatness.
I tell you what, I've been home going through like old photos and stuff and have come across letters that like my mother and grandmother wrote me. And sometimes it's like they show up at times when you really just need to be reminded, even as an adult, right, how great you are. So getting that in the kids' minds when they're so young is so important.
I remember reading just recently a letter that my grandmother and my mother, who are both deceased, had written to me while I was at summer camp. And it really, you know, it was just really touching and important. And I think that having those tangible pieces of paper, or now an email, or some other kind of thing, is something that's so much.
Social media posts, Stephen.
And on our national website, there's all the stationery and tips on how to write, so people can go and find what they need.
Is this something, so Campfire, and you mentioned summer camp, is that kind of what Campfire is, or what are some of the services?
Campfire is a national youth organization that provides intentional youth development programs to kids. In the Metro DC area, we provide after-school programs. We have small group volunteer-led clubs. We have intergenerational work where we work with grandparents and kids together, because so many grandparents are raising their kids. We work in low-income apartment complexes delivering small group club programs. So there's lots of different things. And we have camps. Here in this area, we do not have a sleepover camp. We have day camps. But around the country, some of the best camps we have are campfire camps.
Rosemary, you go to campfire camps, right?
Rosie?
Yeah.
Rosie, what are some of the favorite things you like to do?
Arts and crafts.
Ooh, arts and crafts. You're a very creative type. Yeah. Painting? Do you like painting? Building?
Yeah.
Have you met new friends there?
Yeah.
It's a fun time for kids. And Rosemary, when we talk about writing letters, but what are some other ways we can lift our kids up and encourage them on a daily basis?
You know, the whole COVID experience for adults and children was really difficult. And I think that the kinds of things that we're doing to help kids develop social emotional skills are really, really important. Talking to our kids, taking and reducing the amount of on-time, online kinds of things they're doing, getting them out in the out of doors. With Campfire, we really believe getting kids out in the out of doors, having them touch nature, can really be a very healing event for the kids and for the adults. I mean, you go on that hike, you smell the fresh air, you just kind of have a whole new experience. And I think that, you know, that's the kinds of things that we try to encourage in Campfire.
Yeah, you can feel that at this time of year, especially when the weather's starting to get a little bit nicer.
Yesterday was real nice. And didn't want to work, wanted to sit and kept thinking, where's the lounge chair that I can just sit in the sun?
Take our computer outside.
Yeah. Rosie, has someone written you a letter before or shared with you? Who did that?
My grandma.
Your grandma, what'd she say to you?
I'm an incredible kid.
She told, and what'd that mean to you? Did it make you feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure it did.
It's nice to hear that sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone can do that. You know, if you have a child in your life or someone that you want to share that with, it's on Thursday, right? That we're supposed to write these letters?
It's on Thursday, the 21st. And you can write the letter anytime, but we try to put emphasis on this week. So in all of our school programs that are Monday through Friday, we're delivering letters to kids even as we speak here.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
It's really great.
Well, Rosemary, Rosie, thank you both for being here today. Remember, Absolutely Incredible Kid Day this Thursday, March 21st. But to find out more about this effort and ways to engage your kids, go to campfire.org/kids.